welcome back. Summer camp means fun for all. So, how are camps founded by Paul Newman spreading kindness, belonging, diversity, inclusion, and hope? Joining us now to discuss an exciting partnership between SeriousFun Children's Network and Rite Aid Healthy Futures are SeriousFun CEO Maher and Rite Aid Healthy Futures Executive Director Matt DeCamara. Hi, thank you both so much for joining me today.
Thank you. Thanks for having
us, Brittany.
So to start off, Blake, can you tell us a little bit more about SeriousFun Children's Network and its mission? And can you tell us about how SeriousFun Camp experience is different from any other camp experience?
I'd be happy to. SeriousFun camps are for children with serious medical conditions, and SeriousFun serves over 130 different medical conditions, giving these kids an opportunity they wouldn't have, and it's all free of charge to these kids and their families. One of the things that's very interesting about camp is that it's not just about the time that the kids spend at camp for whatever the time may be, a week or a weekend or more than that, but it's about what they bring out into their lives and how this experience impacts their daily living into adulthood. We hear from over 80% of our alumni campers that camp is one of those experiences that makes a huge difference in how they live their lives. It affects how things like the willingness to try new experiences, their appreciation of diversity, their compassion and empathy, their perseverance, their self-confidence. SeriousFun camp experiences are one of those things for these kids with serious medical conditions that impacts their whole lives.
And can you tell me a little bit about the idea of starting a camp for kids with medical conditions, and what was Paul Newman's vision for this camp?
Paul Newman wanted to create a place where children with serious medical conditions who he knew weren't able to participate in life in such a way, he wanted to create a place where they could just go and be kids and do it with all kids who may have similar backgrounds in their illnesses or maybe come from many different walks of life. And they all came together, all of these kids from all different places to create this beautiful microcosm at camp that allows them a place of safety, of being seen, of feeling belong, that really changes their lives. And it started with one camp, and now there's 9 camps in the U.S. and 30 camps and programs across the world.
And speaking from coming from all walks of life, can you explain why is it so important to have a diverse population of campers, families, staff, volunteers?
I think Paul said it best in that when he acknowledged that the fear, the isolation, the pain that kids who have childhood illnesses face, it doesn't know any boundaries. It doesn't discriminate. Illness affects everybody. So that that kids come together and they from all of these different backgrounds, as do the staff and the volunteers, and together they create this kind of generosity and kindness that would be we'd learn a good lesson from them to bring more of that out into our daily lives.
Absolutely. And Matt, can you tell us about the partnership between SeriousFun and Rite Aid Healthy Futures?
Absolutely. Rite Aid Healthy Futures strives to empower children and strengthen communities every day by advancing equity and opportunity for kids, especially those who face daunting realities in life. And the partnership with SeriousFun Children's Network is so important because, as Blake mentioned, it puts a caring community around children with serious medical conditions, and that provides a critical sense of belonging for children who simply spend too much time in hospitals and in doctors' offices. And the beauty as well of SeriousFun camps is it draws children and families from such different backgrounds, locations, experiences, and creates this inclusive community as well as lasting moments, always anchored in childhood laughter and fun.
That's amazing. And with that, how does Rite Aid Healthy Futures contribute to the mission and values of SeriousFun Children's Network?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Rite Aid Healthy Futures is a proud supporter and partner of SeriousFun Children's Network, and obviously as a public charity affiliated with a company, a healthcare and pharmacy company, trying to support children with so many diseases and medical conditions is a perfect match. And again, we have such a focus on children, as does SeriousFun. So it's really a beautiful partnership, anchored in hope and possibilities.
And I want to ask both of you, what do you hope that the children, families, and communities take away from these camp programs?
Yeah, we hope that children with serious medical conditions can regain the joys and friendships of childhood while also feeling a part of a larger community that cares deeply for their health and their future, and also that these camp experiences and moments power them through the difficult medical moments ahead, while also hopefully leading them toward many brighter tomorrows.
Yeah, I think Matt said it beautifully, of the community and sense of belonging that these camps create. We hear from parents time and again of how their children look forward to going to camp all year long. It's the thing that makes the difference in their lives. And it's something that gives them that sense of confidence, the connection, and sense of, possibility that they can do more than they ever expected they could. And I think one of the really powerful things about this experience is all these kids coming together to have an experience that then lasts into their entire life, and it makes a difference, in such a way for all of them together.
That's amazing. Where can we go for more information?
They can visit SeriousFun.org.
Or riteathealthyfutures.org.
Perfect. Thank you both so much for joining me today.
Thanks
for having us.
Thank you.
For more information, you can visit their website at SeriousFun.org and RiteAidHealthyFutures.org. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more Open right after this.